Okay. So,
Let's try that again.
yeah, let's try that bit. Alright. That. Okay, obviously. Bam.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh my fucking god. Didn't do that one right. Could I be able to? Yep, got it right.
There you go.
Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch them up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one.
Get out of here.
These niggas is not fucking with me. Oh shit. Reload. Pussy nigga. Y'all better get off my home, boy. Get off my home, boy. No, bitch. Get off the man defenseless, bitch. Don't hit that man. Fuck with me. Fuck with a nigga that gon' fuck with you. Hit a nigga that gon' hit. Bitch ass niggas. I don't fuck with these niggas. What the fuck are these cats?
Slice him down.
You know, I forgot completely about what they said about launching people in the air. I'm just like loving this. Bitch.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Let's get our loot
Wonder
first.
what you could make with that.
Oh shit. I'm so used to playing the Switch. We shall take all. I keep pressing Y and X. Keep your nose confused. Talk to OG. What up, OG?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
So, cause like, remember what? Okay, I got a scar on my face, but what are we remembering it for?
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Wow. So I'm assuming my Muma is my mom, or maybe it's the other way around. It's my dad. I don't know. Yeah. What's the state?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in settings. Ooh. Baby me. Oh, I look so cute. Okay, let's go. Aw, I look so cute.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
This nigga voice.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Your voice, my friend, is like unforgettable. That shit right there. Ooh, it looks so pretty. I gotta go down there. Okay. Puzzle.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Wow.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay. What the?
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I thought I swatted that motherfucker.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Head back to the pensai tree and drop the nono.
I got you, bit. Let go. I'm so cute right now. My little character. I fuck with this shit. Like, so heavy right now. I wonder how everybody else feel about it. I ain't really watched any reviews or nothing like that. Yeah, let's see what's over here, bit. Oh shit. What y'all nigga fighting? Oh, ain't shit over here. I mean, the fact that I can fight and do all that, I might have be like, I feel like we might come back to this, you know? We might do like continuous flashbacks.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The end of days? World Eaters? Okay. I think end of days is kind of self-explanatory. Let's go to World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Murkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoofpuff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porkypuff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Out
of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Ooh. So is this bro? Bro that was talking crazy with the glasses? I ain't gonna cap, I thought I went that way, but it's definitely not the way.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
They go up the roof, bitch. Rope tight as hell. You can strip on that bit.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.